and welcome back to part 11 of the Dragonstar Varnir Madness playthrough, where today we've got that one big cutscene focused part. So settle down and get ready to relax, because it's just been mostly cutscenes for this entire goddamn video. It was good we caught it now, or they might have followed us back to the den. Is it the Knights or the Ravens? Oh yeah, we're being followed. It's... The commander of the Knights of Requiem? What's Faria doing coming after us on her own? Oh, so this is where you've been hiding, huh? Zephy, I know you're with them. I suggest you come out this instant if you would like any chance of staying alive. There's no way she wouldn't notice our aura. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. It's been a while, Commander. There you are. You were such a useless knight. Who would have imagined you'd become such a brave witch? It's hard to believe you've really become one of those vile creatures. Suppose I must thank the witches for making my knight such a valiant warrior. Can't believe we're being thanked by the commander of the Knights of Requiem. What is it you want, Commander? I know you're powerful, but you won't be able to take us on by yourself. Take us on, huh? I didn't come to capture witches today. I was in pursuit of the Ravens when I saw my fallen knight. It's been ages. It's only natural that I want to see him again, isn't it? Whatever, lady. You left him to die. Zephy, don't listen to her. It did hurt me to do that, but as a commander, sometimes tough decisions need to be made. It hurts you to leave him to die. I find that hard to believe, coming from one known as the cruel witch hunter. I know the commander is obsessed with taking down witches, but I don't understand why she'd run off on her own to chase us down. So is she after me? Gran did mention the Empire was interested in me. She must be following orders from the Empire. I don't know why you're here, but it's incredible a Knight of Requiem came here willingly. If we can capture and make her our prisoner, the Knights wouldn't mess with us again. That's right, opportunities like this don't come by very often. Oh, so you plan on fighting me? There are 5 of us and 1 of you. You know you don't have a chance, right? I don't care how many of you there are. You really should watch your mouth. What? Damn it, they don't know how strong she is. Even if we beat her, it'll be only by a hair. We need to avoid this battle. Wait, we shouldn't fight her. What the hell is your problem? Don't tell me you're trying to defend her. No, it's not that. I think the commander just wanted to pay me a visit. What? I need to talk to her anyway. You girls should just leave this to me. Go ahead without me and I'll catch up with you later. What are you talking about? You don't answer to her anymore. You're just another witch she wants to kill. I know, but there's something I haven't told you. The Empire's after me. Do you mean because you're a witch now? That's exactly right. I assume the commander came out here to investigate. This is why you should let me handle this. It's your call, Minessa. Okay, we'll leave him be. I'm sorry about this. I hope you know what you're doing. Be safe. We'll wait for you at the den. Whatever, let's go, Lapinette. Be careful, Zephy. Are you done scheming? Those witches really trust you, don't they? Commander, we need to talk. Very well, but first... The den's just up ahead. I don't think the Knights or Ravens have been following us. You keep looking back. What is it? Nothing. Oh, I get it. You're worried. No, I don't care about Zephy, alright? Who said anything about Zephy? Wow, you must really care about him. Why you? Maybe it wasn't smart to leave him alone with her. I hope he's okay. Zephy is very earnest, and Corberio is incredibly sly. She may have turned him over by now. You're not helping. We really should have captured her. Don't you think so, Lapinette? Lapinette? Wilderness. Woman's hand. What's the matter, Lapinette? Zephy! Hey, where are you going? She's going back to the way we came. It must be Zephy. We need to go after her. I need to ask you something. Whose side are you on? Well, you can't answer? Forget it. I saw Gran on the way here, you know. He didn't mention you, but there's no way he could have defeated that dragon on his own. You helped him, didn't you? Just a moment ago, you could have had the witches attack me all at once, yet you didn't. You must still feel something towards us. Well, do you not want to come home? No, that's not it. I still want to come back and be part of the Knights. I knew it. If you truly feel this way, we can negotiate. You want to negotiate? I need to prove to the Empire that you are not a traitor. The Knights would not be in a position to accept you otherwise. Or you don't have anything to negotiate with. Don't worry though. All you need to do is tell me where the witches live. What? Does this surprise you? If your heart is truly with the Knights, then the witches should still be your enemy. She's right. Telling her where the witches live would prove I haven't betrayed the Knights, but I can't betray Manessa and the girls either. What's the matter? Don't tell me you need to even think about this. I was mistaken. Your actions now are speaking much louder than your words. You were lying to me this whole time. I wasn't lying, it's just you've begun to sympathize with the enemy. Choose your next steps very carefully, because you will never be made an offer like this again. If you cannot agree with this negotiation, you'll be considered a witch. You will never again join the Knights of Requiem. Will you be okay with that? Maybe I can just give her an answer, tell her a fake location. But to abandon the girls and follow the commander again, am I okay with that? Commander Corberia! The Knights are going to be wiped out at this rate. Commander, we need orders. Zephy, it's your lucky day. You have an extension on your final answer. Come to the Imperial City alone before sunset and the night of the full moon. Damn it, what am I supposed to do? My thoughts are so scattered. Giving away the location of the den will mean I'm betraying Manessa and the others. I can't do that. I can buy some time if I go ahead and give a fake location instead, but leaving now, so in the middle of our journey to the Star Temples, would also be a form of betrayal. But if I return to the Knights, I'd be forced to capture them. Could I really do this? They'd be tortured and executed. I can't have a hand in that. Can I? I've hated witches my whole life. I've trained in day and day out to learn how to kill them. They've been my enemies. But now, after spending time with them, I think things have changed. They've welcomed me in open arms. Me who had no family left in the world. They aren't so different from humans. What do I do? I wonder if they got to the den all right. I don't think I can face them right now. Maybe I can rest here a while. Huh? Who's there? Let me go. What kind of power? Who is it? Wait, Lapinette, her vision. A woman will strangle me in the wilderness. Is this it? Could it be the commander? Her talking to me earlier. Is it just trying to put my guard down? Kill you. No, I'm fading. What are you doing? Stop! Zephy, are you okay? Somehow, you saved me. Where's the commander? Commander? Is she here? Huh? Then who was strangling me? Lapinette, snap out of it. What the hell's going on? Huh? What? Was it her just now? What did I just... You ran off, and the next thing we knew, you were strangling Zephy. That was a surprise. I strangled Zephy? With my bare hands? What? I'm so sorry, Why? Don't you remember, Lapinette? Have you been eating dragon meat? You seem a little off. Could Lapinette have gone mad? Zephy, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I've no intention of hurting you. Please let me heal you. Just stop. Hey, Zephy, Lapinette just told you it wasn't on purpose. Go for the madness choice, you gotta say leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Sorry, I can't do this right now. It's okay, Karikara, this is my fault. It's because of what I did. Couldn't help responding like that. I need some time to cool down. This is awkward, right? I mean, she just tried to kill you. And here I thought we were all getting along. We need to take care of this curse right away. This is not the time to joke around. We're all a little mixed up right now. Zephy, I want to apologize too. Lapinette wasn't being herself. Yeah, I know, but... You two just need to calm down a bit. We can all rest back at the den. Good call. Come on, Lapanet, let's go. Okay. Zephy, again, I'm really sorry. Huh? What's that on the floor? It's the bracelet Lapanet found on the dragon's corpse. I'll give it to her later. Zephy, can you walk? Let's get going. Yeah. Dun dun dun! And it's now time for like the only glimmer of gameplay you're gonna get. It's like clean up the chest and go. This was actually in the same recording session as the previous part. Like, I just recorded it all, assuming it was going to be one part, and then afterwards I was like, oh god, it's 58 minutes. I can't, in any good conscience, throw a 58-minute video at you guys, so I had to break it up. Which is why I still got this bit of gameplay in it as we return home. With now what's going to be scenes that are going to be worded slightly awkwardly, because they don't expect the 3 kids to be dead by now. Like, the cutscene's altered to expect 1 to be dead, but not all 3. So during this, they're going to, like, refer to, like, let's check on the girls. Like, there's more than just Faria here. I'm glad you're back okay. Hey, Lapo, what's wrong? You look a little pale. Huh? I guess I wasn't the only one who noticed. I'm a little shaken up right now. I don't think I can get myself to talk to her. If she's doing okay. Don't worry, Lapanet's just tired. Isn't that right, Lapanet? Right, I'm okay. You sure? Okay then. Hey Lapo, maybe I should soak in a bath for a good while. It'll be good for you. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Faria. Of course, Zephy, I hope you're not planning on just standing there all day. Go rest up. Yeah, I will, thanks. She's right, I need to think about things anyway. I should just go to my room. So did I go back to the Knights? I could fight alongside Gran again. But that would mean I'd abandon Manessa and the others. Where do I belong? Here. Zephy, sorry for bothering you, but I need to talk. Do you have a moment? Yeah, sure, what's up? Thanks. You should know, before we chat, I should tend to your wounds. Let's go to my room. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let me see. I think this will hurt a bit. It's okay. I'm used to the pain. You alright? It's okay. It's just tickles. You don't have to act so tough around me, okay? It's finished. Thanks. I hope this bruise around my neck heals up soon. I'm pretty sure Lapanet is going to stress about it if she sees it. I need to apologize for Lapanet. No, you don't. It was really shocking when it happened, but she doesn't have an ounce of bad blood in her body. I don't want her to worry about it, and once I calm down a bit, I'll talk to her. Thanks, Zephy. You're really kind. Hey, so, did you talk to Corberia? I can't imagine that conversation going very well for you. Yeah. I was able to ask her what I needed to. She said a lot to me, but it's alright. I see. That's good. I thought she would press me for more answers, but is she just worried about me? Can I ask you something? Are you here because you're wondering if I gave away the location of the den? I don't doubt you, Zephy. You aren't the kind of person to do something like that. Manessa. No matter what anyone says, I believe you're an honest person. I know Karikaro, Lapanet, and Charlotta feel that way too. If we didn't trust you, we wouldn't have given you the opportunity to go talk to her at all. I see. Did you think we were stupid or something? Don't mistake our kindness as weakness. Although I didn't plan on giving away the location of the den, I did think about rejoining the Knights. Her words sting a little. Anyway, can we talk about our next move? We need to continue our search for the remaining star temples immediately. I want to head out first thing in the morning. Wait, hey, what's the matter? Sorry, I felt dizzy all of a sudden. I'm okay now. Oh, something fell. Yeah, it's that bracelet Lapanet found. Well, what the hell? It just flashed before it broke. Wait, what's going on? The moment this bracelet broke, my shivers just left me. This bracelet, there's a dark magic coming from within it. Hey, can I see that? Sure, here. This is the symbol of the Ravens, right? It's from the Ravens? Wait, didn't you say they were making devices out of dragons? Yeah, that's right. This might have been something to do with how Lapanet was acting. Since they used the power of the dragons to make this, maybe it affects us witches too. Lapanet must have been worried she's going mad from the curse. If there's a chance that bracelet was the cause of this, I want to tell her right away. Of course, let's go. Oh, Manessa, Zephy, I take it you're done healing. Yeah, mostly. It's quiet out here. Where are the girls? They've all gone to their rooms. Where's Lapinette? Lapinette's... Before that, can I ask you a question? That bracelet Zephy has. You found that somewhere, right? Why do I sense a strange magic from it? We think it's a device the Ravens created. It's different from the one that lets them fly, but it has their symbol on it. I see. It must be made out of dragons too. That explains the magic coming from it. But it's hard to believe humans would be able to make this on their own. The moment the bracelet broke, I think the dragon's power inside of it got out. If this is a new device the Ravens made, then what happened earlier must have been caused by... Hey, are you suggesting this is what they used to control the dragon? Manessa did mention that she felt sick while she was holding it. And Lapinette was wearing this bracelet when she attacked Zephy. That must mean, in addition to controlling dragons in the wild, it could also control the dragon inside of us. What? I know it's a lot to take in, Karikara, but... No, I get it, and I saw the Ravens controlling the dragon with my own 2 eyes. It's just unnerving to think they have developed the technology to do this. That said, I don't think they were able to control the dragon completely. We can assume it's still in development. But once they finish developing it, this is going to become one hell of a threat. But this is a group that hunts dragons, right? What do they hope to gain by controlling them? Charlotta, what is it? Nothing. I just think it's worth looking into. You should let Lapinette know right away. She's probably thinking she's about to go crazy or something. Yeah, that's what we were going to do. Does anyone know where she is? Yeah, the usual spot. What usual spot? Whenever she gets overwhelmed, she goes out to the lake. Something about looking at the stars keeps her calm. She must have been really upset, thinking that she was beginning to go mad. I couldn't even say anything in that moment. Can I go talk to her? What, are you okay with that? Yeah, I was planning on talking to her once things settled down anyway. He's alright, Karikaro. Yeah, just take care of it, okay? You better be nice to Lapinette, got it? Got it. I'll go see to her then. Alright, later. Take your time. Good old Charlotta, just having a little bit of worry in there. I need to let her know what is going on so she doesn't feel so bad. Oh, there she is. I can't really see her face very well because it's so dark, but it's clear she's upset. Is that you, Zephy? Yeah. How'd you know? I have a feeling your aura is very unique. I see. I wanted to talk to you. Is that okay? Huh? Maybe you shouldn't be here, and not by yourself anyway. Are you scared you're going to try and hurt me again? Yes. Don't worry about it. You didn't do that for the reasons you might think, Lapinette. You're not going mad. You did it because of the bracelet you had on. What? What are you talking about? The Ravens are developing a device to control dragons. That bracelet you picked up in the wilderness happened to be one of them. It didn't look like they were able to completely control dragons with it, so we don't think they've completed the design yet. But we think the magic held inside the bracelet has the power to affect you. Could that really be true? Yes, so what you did was a direct cause of the device. That's all it was. You have nothing to worry about. You think I'm worried? Yeah, aren't you? You've been upset because you thought you were going mad, right? No, that's not it. It's not? I mean, I was worried, but... the reason I was so upset was because I hurt you, Zephy. Doesn't matter why I did it. The fact is that I did. I hurt my precious friend. I'm your precious friend? Why, yes, of course. We live in the same den. We've been travelling together to the Star Temples, haven't we? You were kind to me, Zephy. You're one of us now. One of them, huh? Didn't know she thought of me that way. I see. Well, thanks for that. Huh? Why are you laughing? No, sorry. Well, I thought you really hated me when we first met. Hearing this makes me feel happy. We just met? I don't know about Charlotta, but the rest of us, me, Manessa Karikaro, and the little sisters, we aren't used to having men around. Interesting jab at Charlotta. So we just had our guards up. I understand. It's good to hear then. Well, no need to worry about my neck, alright? But... however, can you promise me that you'll still be my friend? Zephy, of course. Finally, she smiled. I just want her to be happy. I want her to feel free enough to smile whenever she wants. Maybe she's a precious friend to me too. Wow, the stars are beautiful. Aren't they? They're like tiny diamonds scattered across the night sky. Looking at them makes my problems feel so small. It reminds me I'm going to need to come up with an answer to my problem real soon. But for now, can I look at the stars with you for a while? You can stay as long as you'd like. I wish this feeling would last forever. You're back. Hey, Faria, still awake, huh? You should go to bed soon. Yeah, but forget that for a second. I need to ask you something. Sure, what is it? Something happened to Manessa this afternoon, right? And Lapo, too. Well, fine, you don't have to tell me. Oh, I don't? If you're not going to tell me, I imagine there's a good reason for it, right? Well, yeah, I'd say so. I won't ask any more about it for now, but you better promise me that you're going to keep my little sister safe, my big sister safe. Even though Charlotte is training me, I know I'd still hold everyone back if I joined them all at my current level. I worry about them so much, but I can't go fight with them, not yet. Even though she's younger than them, Faria really seems like she wants to take care of her sisters. Alright, you got it. Can I really trust you? Of course you can, I can handle it. Why do you sound so unconvincing? Oh well. Faria's never confided in me like this. She must be starting to trust me, but why do I feel so guilty about it? Maybe it's the fact that the commander offered me a deal and then I'm considering it. My heart's wavering. Hey, what's on your mind? Oh, nothing. By the way, next time I see Darn, I'll ask him to pick up something for you. It's my way of thanking you for watching the den. What do you want? Seriously? Can you give me a book? Don't be modest. Someone your age probably wants something a lot more than just that, right? No, I think about Pio a lot. Even though she's so young, she reads so much. I want to be like her and read way more. Oh. Speaking of books, I just remember... If you recall from the true playthrough, it was actually Pio that took an interest in reading and we got a book for her instead. But, because they have to assume that Pio might be one of the 3 kids that are dead, because only one child death will trigger this alternate version of the scene, Pio's not involved and they instead have Faria take interest. I've been reading a bunch of them while I've been here, but I came across something I couldn't understand. Do you want to show me? Sure. The script. It's ancient. Yeah, it was written by witches a long time ago. I don't know what it says. Maybe Manessa or Laponet could read it. No, they haven't studied ancient writing like this before. If you're interested in it, why don't you try and learn more about it, Faria? I tried. The ancient script is part of the witches' culture, and I thought I should learn it to pass it on. But Manessa and the others looked so sad when I would try, so I just stopped. What do you mean? You know how no witches have been born ever since the Carnival of Death? Even if I was able to figure out the script, there are no witches left to pass it down to. Thoughts like this really affected my sisters. I just stopped studying it ever since. Oh, I see. Faria and the others don't have any hope left. Sorry, that's a really sad story, isn't it? No, it's okay. Well, you want me to bring you back some books, right? I'll be sure to remember the next time I see Dan. Okay, thanks. I'm off to bed now. Good night. Alright, good night. Ha! It's so like her to leave a book out like this. I'll just put it back on the shelf and... What? This book is written in normal letters. The title says... No, I can't make it out. It's burnt. What is this? It looks... technical. I can read it, but... It's an academic book. I don't really understand what any of it is talking about. But for some reason, reading it makes me feel so nostalgic. I wonder what this feeling is. Man, I'm so stressed about this situation with the commander that I can't sleep. I'm going to need to make a decision, and soon. What should I do? I should get some water. Don't know where the accent came from. Get some water! Don't know where the accent came from. Don't question it. Zephy just picked up an accent when he's thirsty, apparently. Huh? What's the noise in that kitchen? Something smells good. Oh, it's just you. What are you doing up in the middle of the night? I can't sleep. Have you been cooking? It's so late. Well, yeah, if you couldn't tell. Whenever I can't sleep, I cook. It helps me calm down. Did something happen? No, it's not a big deal. I'm just dealing with some personal issues. Personal issues? Seriously? What the hell? Why are you surprised? Well, I just didn't think you'd care about dealing with stuff like that. Are you kidding me? You're so messed up. I get stressed out like everyone else. You're so rude. I'm sorry. I didn't think she'd be so sensitive. I'm surprised whatever she's dealing with hasn't been letting her sleep. Anyway, I'm making some snacks for the girls. I just wanted to try and make them happy. You can help me check them when they're done baking. Some are going to be overbaked, I think. Yeah, of course. Also, If you want, I wouldn't mind hearing you out. Huh? You seriously think I would talk to you about my feelings? There's no way. But you're so stressed that you're here baking in the middle of the night, right? I know I can't fix your problems, but I don't mind listening to them. But... You can just consider it as a thank you for the snacks. I thought just getting it off her chest would make her feel better, but maybe I was being a little too pushy. Fine, I don't want to talk to Vanessa or the others about it, so maybe it's good I talk to you about it. Thing is, I've been sensing the dragon's heartbeat a lot lately. What? Are you serious? Yeah, and it feels like it's growing fast. The heartbeat feels stronger with every day that passes. But if I don't keep eating, I'm going to go mad. Just thinking about this is starting to wear me down a lot. It's been making me feel pretty sad. I can understand why you wouldn't be able to sleep. If I become a dragon, will you kill me? If Manessa or the others do it, it's going to really mess them up. I don't want another situation like Naruto's to happen. But you... I get where she's coming from, but I don't know about her relying me for this. Sorry, I can't do that. Despite what it might look like, I care about you and everyone here at the den. You're all so precious to me. Huh? All we have to do is make sure you don't turn into a dragon or go mad, right? Easy. We just need to find the secret between witches and dragons, and fast. I see, that's true, isn't it? I was being so negative, it's not like me. Oh, they're about ready. I'm going to make some tea, and you can go ahead and have some. Okay, thank you. Right back at you. Hmm? What did you say? Nothing, just enjoy the snacks. Sorry, I can't do that. Despite what it might look like, I care about you and everyone here at the den. You're also precious to me. I honestly thought I just said that in the heat of the moment, but before I realized it, my answer was decided. I was so focused those years I've been in night, a lot of what I learned there is still in me. But living with the girls, laughing together, watching out for each other, it's almost like they became my new family. Man, I still can't clear my head. Right, this is the bit I was talking about last part, where it's like it shows this, and I think a madness scene is supposed to play, but it doesn't. It just goes straight to the next chapter. And so I think that was a madness scene that involved one of the little sisters, but because, you know, they're all dead, it didn't show it. So he just goes cut straight to this instead. So I think there's a scene there.
You hear, Father?
I need you to survive, Zephy. I don't care what happens to me right now.
But where's Mother?
Zephy, listen. Your mother...
Mother! Stop it! Go away, you dummy! Let go of him! The dragon ate him. Help! Someone! Please save my father! Someone! Help me!
It's been so long since I've had that dream. I really haven't missed it. I wonder if getting closer to the witches triggered it. Dragons are the real enemy here. But witches...
Thanks for the meal. Oh, you're done already? There's plenty more if you're hungry. I'm hungry, actually. I need some food. No, it's okay. I had a lot of snacks this morning, so I'm full. The food you make is always delicious. Thank you, Karikara. I see. I'm glad you liked it. Lapinette doesn't seem too hungry. She looks a little pale, too. She was wearing that bracelet without knowing it. Maybe she's just an after effect. Zephy, are your injuries all healed now? Yeah, pretty much. Then let's hurry up and get ready to head to the South Star Temple. That sure came out of nowhere. Well, why should we waste time? We don't have anything else to do. You do have a point. Zephy said he'd be fine. So, what do you want to do? Hold on, I might be okay, but I don't think Lapinette is doing so great. Why don't we wait one more day before we head out? Zephy, come to think of it, you aren't looking very well. Are you feeling okay? Yes, but I'm sorry, it'd be nice if we could wait until tomorrow. Of course, if you're feeling sick, there's no way we'll force you to go. I guess we can't help it. Let's take the day to rest. Yeah, good idea. Why don't we all go on a walk? I'm worried about Lapo, but I'm also worried about you all too. Manessa, you've been working yourselves too much. Faria, it's a nice day out, so I think getting some fresh air would be good for us. It's okay for us to be outside all together, right? Why don't we go fishing at the river? It isn't too far and I don't think it's very dangerous. It'll be educational at least. Maybe it's not a bad idea to take them out. Now, wait a minute. You're way too giddy. Dragons are roaming around beyond the perimeter of the den, not to mention more nights of Requiem. We can't go exploring. Well, I see. I guess we were not going. Sorry I asked, Vanessa. I know you're worried, but I don't understand why you're trying to hold them down like this. Can you stay out of this? This is a family issue. What are you so uptight about? It's nearby. If all the older sisters are there, then the younger ones would be protected, right? I get where she's coming from, but Vanessa can be a little overprotective. I'm sure Faria had a hard time being stuck at home so much. Vanessa, please let them out. I promise you I'll protect them. I don't want to overdo it, but I'll go too. Zephy, Hapanette. Okay, fine, just for today. What? We can? Thanks, Vanessa. We got approval from Vanessa, so let's head out. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Vanessa, you're more understanding than I give you credit for. Well, I'll hang back here. You girls have fun. What are you talking about? You're coming too, Charlotta. The more hands on deck in case we get into a battle, the better. What? Yeah, Charlotta, come with us, please. Hey, let go of my hand. Just shut up and come with us. You're just going to be laying around anyway. Well, what's wrong with that? Hey, Charlotta, I don't want to force you, but it'd be really nice if you came along. I don't want to be too pushy, but I'm also worried to leave her here alone. Really don't know much about her. Fine. I like how she said no to everyone, but when it's Zephy... Ever since she started training Faria, I think she's getting a little fond of her. I think Charlotta has a soft spot for Faria. I guess we have Faria to thank. She doesn't seem to keep on keen on the idea, but it's better than her not coming at all. Okay, we're here. Don't sense any dragons nearby. Alright, let's start fishing. Come on, Zephy. Teach us how to do it. Okay, sure thing. Faria seems so excited. First, you're going to need a branch that you could use as a fishing pole, like this one. Next, you have to put a string on it, along with some food as bait. Watch closely. You have to put it in the river and wait for the fish to bite, right? Yeah, exactly. Wait, is that it? There's nothing else you're supposed to do? Nope, you'll scare the fish away otherwise. We may or may not be able to catch that much fish, but it's really just about enjoying the experience. Alright, so why don't we see who catches the most fish? That sounds interesting. I'm in. I'm not gonna lose to you, Karikaro. Oh, someone has a big mouth. You're nowhere near my level, you're gonna lose. I'm glad everyone's having fun. What's the matter, Vanessa? You don't look like you're having very much fun. Yeah, I guess I'm not. I'm starting to regret agreeing to this. I wonder why they want to do this. They're exposed to danger. I don't have the time to be doing these kind of things. This kind of thing, huh? I just wanted the girls to be able to relax a bit, so I definitely agree with Charlotta, but hearing you say that just now, it makes me glad that I suggested it. What? I've been worried about you. You really need to learn to relax. We didn't find a thing at the North Star Temple. You know we need to hurry and search the other star temples. You're going to tell me that we should have just gone today, even if we left Lapanette behind? Well, I understand how important this is, but it isn't healthy for you to carry the burden the way you are. How dare you? You don't know what it's like to have to live with death looming over your head every day you wake. You don't get to have an opinion. That didn't go very well. I just want them to be able to enjoy the few moments they have in this life. I know their lives get cut short because of the curse. You have the fate of their lives on your shoulders. I get it, but humans don't live forever either. Death chases us all down in the end. But why choose to live in fear? Why not savor the precious moments you're afforded? I don't have time to live like that. None of us do. We don't have the time in our lives for such meaningless things. Then take a look at that. Whoa, he ran away! Sucks for you. Do you really think them finding a moment to smile is a meaningless thing? Everyone here faces hardships, but you don't need to carry them on your own. You can talk to us, let your mind relax, play. We all need to be able to do that. But if I don't work hard, I know where you're coming from. You sound a lot like I used to. It was always hard for me to just stand by and watch. Like you used to? Yeah, my whole reason for joining the Knight was to avenge my parents who were murdered. I was so focused on revenge that it clouded my vision of what was actually around me. One day I blindly chased after the enemy and was surrounded in no time. I was done for, but my friend came for me, thankfully. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Having a relaxed mind when making a critical decision could be the difference between life and death. So can't you just try and relax? Ooh, the fish bit the line! It's pulling so hard, it's going to drag me right into the river! Wait, I'll help. Damn, how strong is this thing? Hey, you girls okay? I'll help too. Wait, hurry up, please. Oh, it's so strong. That's our dinner tonight, so let's get it. Yeah, let's do this. I hope it's a big one. Thinking about it now, back when we just joined the Knights, it was still such an immature person. I hated the dragons that killed my parents, and as a result, I learned to hate witches. Under the orders of the commander, we captured a group of witches, but a few of them escaped and ran into the woods. I was super angry and didn't even think of my troop. I ran after the witches alone. That was when. I personally feel like this flashback scene is needless. Crap, how did we get in the danger zone? I won't be able to take on the dragon by myself. Like, he just explained it to Manessa. We don't then need to see it. We can work out that the friend he was referred to was Gran. We don't then need to see this, right? Like, it feels like we can... I don't know. Maybe it's just me being picky, but... it feels like this wasn't necessary to be shown. Now, let's get out of here. Alright, got it. Alright, follow me. But after that fun, eventful day of catching fish, I think it's time for us to head home. If Gran didn't come for me, I would have just been eaten like my parents. Would it really be okay for me to leave the Knights of Requiem and Gran? Anyway, next time on Dragonstar Varnir, we're going to be heading off to the South Star Temple. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace.